Bet.
Ooh. Crystal
Go
clear.
ahead, press your little button again.
Oh.
You happy? You got sound effects. There you
Yeah,
go.
man. It is. It's amazing.
All right. Welcome to another podcast, but I got a story for you.
Okay.
So look, I already told them. So do you remember I told you my barber don't really speak English well?
Yes.
Shout out to my barber. His nickname is actually Negro.
Negro?
Yeah, like black. I don't. So they
Black.
call him. It's Flo or Negro, right?
Okay.
So I'm putting the Negro on it. I'm putting the Gra on it because that's how they say it, right?
Girl game.
So, like, for the most part, we have pretty decent dialogue. He got the corals. Like he gang. No, he's been cutting my hair for a minute. He's the one who put the signature fade on me.
Okay.
So, like, he, helped me curate that with the doctor. So, nah, bro, we good, right? Always been good. The prices is amazing. I go up to the heights. It's a blessing. But recently, I went to get my haircut, bro, and, like, we was having a real good conversation. And I discovered, like, not necessarily the term, but I was hitting him with the heaviest level of, damn, that's crazy for this broken English conversation we was having. I was just hitting him with the, damn, that's crazy. So we was having a real introspective conversation. I'm like, you know what? This really my peoples, bro. So, Uptown, they do, they kind of do skincare with your haircut. They do the full situation. They'll treat it like a spa. The Harlem in me don't want to say facial. So I'm not saying that, like, in that term.
Yeah.
But, so they do everything and they look out for you. But while he was doing the, all that, bro, he hit me with the Beijing.
No.
Yes,
No.
bro. He hit me with the
No.
Beijing. Yeah, that's not why I'm wearing a hat. I'm good. I'm Gucci. But it was too perfect.
He caught you off guard with it?
It was too perfect. I look like Denzel in this new movie, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro. And the crazy part is, it wasn't the fibers, it wasn't the spray. He literally had the brush, the paintbrush. It was lollipop paint shop by shit, like, bro.
I saw one of those recently, and I was like, this is too much.
It
Like,
was
not
too.
the
It was
paint.
too perfect. I like my flaws and my errors. I sound like how people sound when they be talking about body shaving and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I like all my errors, but nah, bro, that shit was too perfect, bro. That shit had acute angles I've never saw it. So I just told him, yo, like, my lady's not gonna accept this when I come home. He was like, oh, just water. So I was like, okay, you could do the water, and you get me right. So yeah, that was crazy, bro.
So how did it feel to have like that? Because like that's like a BBL hairline,
bro.
at this point. I mean, like, there's certain people that I grew up thinking that they had a perfect hairline, and
You
as I
talking
got
about
older-
Steve Harvey?
I mean, Steve Harvey didn't have all that was fake supposedly.
Yeah, it was like a piece.
I'm talking about like Jalen Rose.
But that's recent. Jalen Rose just be hitting the fibers and
Yeah, it's kind of like if like you start doing steroids, like your last
the
few
fibers
years.
is for people. They call it C cups when your C cups
Yeah,
go
the
out.
C cups.
So it blends you in.
Wait,
it blends you in. Bro, we talk about all the time. We talk about 360 Jeezy and all that, bro. We talk
shout
about
out Sir
YouTube.
Prince.
Yeah, no, and
Sir Cruz.
and
Excuse me.
Sir Cruz.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't know about the strawberry hair growth oil?
Yeah, no, homie, they feel like he a scammer because
he is,
he not a scammer, bro, because he went. No,
bro. He
hold
said,
on. What's the
"Fuck
thing?
this."
It's the dermal pin.
Yeah,
Or
on
what's
my
it
dermal
called?
pen, he said 60 strokes each angle. 60, like, bro, he did all this shit and then went to Turkey on him.
You know who he looked like? He looked like Marlo from The Wire. You never thought to look at it like that, right?
Name type shit. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to hairline content, hair content in general. Cause I get how like girls will be sitting there watching like braiding videos and shit. Cause I be sitting there watching them edge up videos. That one dude, what's the one dude? He be talking like this, and he hit him with a spice bomb.
Yeah, nah, but he be doing his thing.
Yeah, he be going
The
crazy.
other dudes who cosplay as gay people be stupid when they hold the face or they who bit the man's lip. He bit man's lip
Oh,
while he was
yeah,
giving him a line up.
No.
That was kind of crazy.
Now you know who my favorite for real out of that? On the lay out and shooting the what you call it, the Baltimore one. He be like for you.
No,
Nah,
you talking about,
you
wait,
gotta-
wait. So, y'all, welcome to this podcast. So, just to give y'all context, I'm gonna look in the camera with this. So, last time we were here recording, y'all never ever saw it because we didn't have this tech setup, right? So we was kind of having other setups from our past deals and stuff, and one of the mics was going out, and we were saying that it was Puff and the Illuminati taking out the mic.
Yeah.
Like we was like, nah, like he's messing up the mic. So like,
Take that.
and crazy part is, through me messing up, my audio was still good. Your audio was non-existent.
Yeah.
And I told you that shit was gonna happen. Stupid ass nigga. But the point is, bro, is that it's a perfect segue to where we're at today. So you could drop a flex bomb where we going.
Oh, wait, that's not a flex bomb. Damn.
You scared. You don't know which one is
I
which
don't
one.
have
Press
it.
away.
Nah, I know that one. No, this is like
bro, press one.
I don't got a flex bomb.
That's the first thing we.
It made my voice go like a chipmunk. So you got chipmunk. The first thing we talked about was a flex bomb. You said you was gonna have a flex bomb. You don't have a flex bomb, bro.
Right, I didn't put it on there. I forgot.
Bro, this is the most. I'm not even tripping. Okay, listen. Steadfast and forward. The point is that this episode might be called The Ghost of Christopher Wallace because, bro, the shit that is transpiring today alone, you know, and I think some people gonna want us to kind of be politically correct, but I don't got to be politically correct. I also don't got to be rude about it. I just think your eyes don't lie to you, and it's the truth. First of all, bro, there's no joke to be made about DV, domestic violence, and all that. But the comfort level in whooping someone's ass at that level is a little bit too raw, even for me. Like, bro, I grew up in an era where, like, we saw Al-Qaeda cutting people's heads off on the dark web, and Diddy hitting Cassie is, like, worse than that. Because you know why? Like, I'm just being real, bro. You can tell that he's accustomed to hitting said person. And that person dealt with that forever, ever. Like, and that is like, you know, it's puzzling and it's crippling, you know, to all people who've been dealing with abuse and all that out there. And it's finally the red herring, as they say. The red herring is like, you've been caught, like you've been had, right? You know, like we saw Ray Rice's video, we saw other people's videos, but his video was like at a level of, you know, I got you an ego that, bro, I think this might be worse than R. Kelly pissing on someone on video, bro. I'm dead ass. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because with the R. Kelly thing, they found his whole archive. See, I don't know if people remember that. They found his archive.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's archive, they found it. So they like unearthed all these videos, right? And it leaked like porn, but it wasn't porn. That's like, technically watching that today would be illegal, right? Like you go to prison. So when they unearthed that, they knew that that was just what he recorded. So you almost lied to yourself and felt like that was it. It was wrong, but that was it. With this Diddy video, that's what they caught. So imagine what they never saw, what other people saw and turned the other cheek. You know what I mean?
That was like what, 2016?
2016, which was considered one of the best years in modern years, and now they saying 2024 is the best year, and you know, just not making light of it, but things is being uncovered, and it's for the better. Like this year is marching along already. This year is steep.
This year is crazy.
Nah, it's pretty fucking steep. It's
crazy.
It's pretty steep, man.
I mean, Cat told us this is gonna be the year of the truth. Yeah,
but you know, my eyes wide open with this one because you know, like. The way, like that approach to like, bro, he threw a vase at her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't been never mad at no woman enough throw no vase at no woman, bro.
Yeah, I'm
bro, a vase.
He has to go. He gotta go.
However you want to say that, you can say that. I'm giving the details of what we were actually able to see, bro. And you know another thing too, like, you know, I never been the type of person where like I never like prayed on the weak. Like, you know, if it's sports, you dead meat, you cooked. I'm gonna cook you because you in the way and you suck, right? But in like human to human relations, I never prayed on the weak, bro. It's not worth it. And like, so when I see it, it's so abstract to me because it's so foreign from where I sit with my moral compass. So to finally give it color, bro, I don't think I've ever seen him do anything aggressive in his life. The most aggressive thing you've ever seen him do his whole career is run from explosions. Like on the Godzilla soundtrack. And
But what is something that I did see, and for years I used to always like post it because I thought it was cool, but now in retrospect, him going crazy in that room and saying I get whatever I want and starting to throw the keyboard and everything like that, like retrospectively, that is psychopathic behavior. But we just thought that shit was.
I wonder who gonna delete that off they, because I know a lot of mogul talk. A lot of niggas always, as soon as they get a deal done, they want to put the Diddy thing. We gonna see who rectify that. I'm gonna go and comment on everyone's stuff. I got like 8 friends who done posted that. I'm a beast. No, you not, bro. That's your. That's your homie? That's your homie? That's your man?
Said, y'all was cool. Y'all been friends since y'all was kids.
That's why I post stuff for a story. It give me 24 hours, let it go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that bitch go. Cause I could be wrong in a moment, but I ain't gonna be wrong forever. Like, being wrong forever. Oh, you put the flex ball back!
We lit.
That's the difference between you then and you now. Yeah, bro. The old you would have had to sit with the fact that you fucked up. The new you said, I'm gonna get it right. And I gave a little soliloquy and I gave you space. I said, you know what? He gonna get it right.
You know what I'm saying?
The redemption.
Exactly. I'm dead as a motherfucker.
I'm blushing. I'm happy.
This is cool.
Show and prove.
It's about to be really fun.
Wait, what's that old fuck? I wish I knew the name so I would have to ask you because it's the perfect segue. What's the first Drake mixtape?
So Far Gone.
No.
Oh no. Oh, excuse me, my bad. Room for Improvement.
Yeah, Room for Improvement.
Yeah.
Good segue, bitch. That nigga lost.
He lost.
All right, but to be fair, the podcast that never come out, I said he would win.
I told every single person that I know, because everybody knows how I am. I told everybody from day one, this is going to go exact. I literally wrote out the exact script for him. I posted it, like, I think the 18th. Before because all the Drake fans was like, oh yeah, we up right now. Yeah, push-ups, tailor-made. And I'm sitting here looking around myself like, these the people?
Can we talk about why he lost, or you want to talk about how he could have won? Like,
I don't want to talk about how he could have won. I feel like how he could have won is an afterthought at this point. This was like a 15-year-old prophecy.
But this is so good. Like, this shit is like, listen, this shit is sexy how much he lost. Like, that's how bad it is, bro. You can really you can dream about how he lost because, everyone's doing these deep dives. Mm-hmm. And I love a good deep dive. I love a good conspiracy theory. But, we got context. We have real context that a lot of people don't have. And I don't mind exploring it because a lot of people don't understand the nuances to how we got here.
Yeah.
Wait. It's so many layers, right?
It's so many.
It's so many layers. It's so many things that people have to be real about. And I want to say this. I'm a human. I'm not a Twitter clip. Just in case someone ever want to Twitter clip this, I'm going to always just use this clip. I'm not a Twitter clip.
Okay.
So take me out of context if you want. I'm going to come find you. Everything that's blue.
Nah, for
you
real.
ever looked around you and looked at everything that has a hue of blue in it?
It's not that much.
No, it's a lot. I put it on everything. I will come. Yeah, okay, blue is all around you, gang.
Yeah.
So listen, where you want me to start? Because I'm a break it down.
I just want to say before we start, this started from the beginning.
I know I don't want to do the beginning no more. The beginning is dead. Let me tell you why. The beginning is dead. Because all that trying to, like, YouTubers have already tried to do the back and forth. This is where it starts. It starts the day Meek Mill finds out that he has a ghostwriter. That's when it starts for real. For real. That's when all this starts. Because that is the first perennial chink in his armor.
Boom.
Right? It's the first time you can question Drake's reign. Because before that, he never really lost a championship, theoretically. Like the proverbial championship
he
rings
could do no wrong type shit.
In rap, he could do no wrong, right? But I also want to keep in mind that the growth of who Drake was went bye-bye that same year. Because, let's really break it down to mental, right? He comes into the game, and Drake is considered a backpacker, right? He's considered off-put. He's considered the Kanye tier. He could tour with Lupe probably, one of those guys, right? But he becomes a megastar because of his appeal. Everyone overlooks the appeal because they never thought the appeal would become mainstream in the meta of what hip hop is. No one saw this coming, bro. Bro, first Drake album, no one saw Versace remix then. You get what I'm saying? No one saw he would be qualifying or making these things matter on pop charts and to festivals and the people. The reality is, right, you're dealing with someone who is an actor, a damn good one too. We don't talk enough about how good of an actor he was. We did on the podcast about we in general, when I first said we as the general public, but we did when he did SNL, because he did Cat Williams great, which is really telling to where we're at now. Not on some conspiracy theory shit. Again, just on the reality.
Bringing it back
yeah,
around.
so let me just keep it. Let me just keep opening it up. So and just really giving real sight to what we see.
Context.
Yeah. So he's an actor. He's a fan of all these things. I think we forget when someone does something, they're getting something back in return. Why do people act like this man Jesus and like he just going around blessing things and not getting nothing back in return? There's no relationship where one person is just giving and the other person is not getting anything from it.
Yeah.
Like he's not doing charity work. He used to wear a Dream Chasers chain. Don't forget that.
Verse 3, not like us.
So, right? So he's, I'm skipping steps, but the whole point is that him and his friends came into the rap game thinking they were going to be like backpackers. I think, and I'm making an assumption here, I think when 40 and them probably came out, they probably thought like their ceiling was like God tier, Alchemist meets Conway style legendariness, and maybe rapping with Jay-Z every now and then because the beats were there and the want for that was there. Never did they think they were gonna be like pop artists, super big, and then Drake cosplaying every faction of hip hop. I don't think they thought that, right? So by the time it got there, it was kind of like on the scene of My Love Don't Cost a Thing or Love Don't Cost a Thing, when Nick Cannon became so popular, his friends just wanted him to come back and build the car. Yeah. And then when his friends was around the popular people, they didn't fit in. Drake's the only actor around his friends. The rest of those dudes are real Toronto people or Canadians. They probably don't get along with everyone else.
Yeah.
Nor does Drake probably perfectly get along with all these people he's making music with.
Yeah.
Right? There's some context to this. So we not blowing smoke up y'all ass. Like, we know what we talking about a little bit, right? So, okay, let me fast forward a little bit. Now, we back to Meek. Meek understands that he has a ghostwriter. Meek, you know what? I want to take something back. I listened to both the diss records again. I listened to War Pain, and then I listened to I Just Want to Know. He should have finished I Just Want to Know. He started doing the beat, the Sun Don't Shine Forever beat, and he didn't finish that part. And he was talking, I'm on this shit, man. Yeah, but no, like he should have finished that. I think he thought that was enough because he put the Quentin Miller part in the song. I forgot about that. The running through the six part. Yeah, So I think that Drake defended himself, and I think Drake hit the lottery, and I think he turned what new battle rap was for people who never really experienced Ether, for people who never experienced other battle rap. So people thought, okay, you just humiliated someone so bad that it doesn't go through. So now we're talking about growth and development of who he is as a person. Now he's become super famous. I'd become jaded. I'd become rich. You fucking BBL misses, you don't got to go to the studio and work hard. You got people to work hard for you. You're a business now. Why would you just go crazy on the raps when you could do that once every 18 tracks and the rest of the tracks could just be fodder and cosplay and all that? And we all love it. Like, that's the thing. Everybody not being honest enough. We like the acting. All that music is acting from all of our favorite rappers. It's interpolations or interpretations of, experiences. For him, it's experiences that he saw on TV, right? I'm good, right? If you want to jump in, you can jump in anytime. I'm just really cooking this shit up. Cool. So we get to Pusha T. We know how Pusha T got the information, right? It was not Kanye West. That was the biggest, misstep by Drake, because you so into Ye and you think Ye is always trying to one-up you. The most Ye did to you was poopity scoop, and that was like a troll move. That wasn't like... hemorrhaging or setting up your restructuring your whole Nike deal because you don't want to go to Adidas no more because of Adidas, right? And all that stuff. So that comes out. But Pusha T's not famous enough to make it hurt in the grand scheme of what Drake's legacy is. It didn't hurt enough. Shout outs to Jay Wills. Jay Wills act like it never happened. Jordan, I don't care if you gonna invite me to your wedding, bro. You act like it never happened, bro. It happened, bro. He took a loss.
We really gotta be real, man. He lost, man. Like, yo, I swear to God, this shit been crazy.
And then he remember the cover of the story Adidas was blackface.
Yeah. That shit was actually insane.
That shit bad.
Yo, dude, that shit was so crazy.
The photographer made a statement. Remember, Drake made a statement.
Yeah.
You know, that was he went on LeBron's podcast. Sound like LeBron let him. I mean, he sounded like he let LeBron down, bro. It was madness. That was a crazy time.
2018 was a very hard year.
And then Jay Prince came out pacifying Drake, talking about excuses when the pigs get to playing in the pool pen, you don't play with the pigs and all this stuff, and talking about rules to diss record. Bro, ain't no rules to hip hop. Never was, never will be. Fuck is that nigga talking about? Niggas a loser, and they were sore losers protecting the money. But now we see why they was protecting the money. Now we see why. Because look how much money he make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I'm not even a pocket watcher, but I've been able to reap the benefits of how much money the said person makes. We all reap the benefits of it, right? Don't you get free Nocta?
I love it.
Was it we in the Nocta suite watching the concert?
Shout out to Nike.
Shout outs to Drake. But you still lost, right? So here's the reality, right? Those said friends, let's go back to the friends. Those said friends, one of them told on him. Your own man's told on you. 40 snitch, because that's what vagina make people do. If you don't get a lot of vagina, you're going to pillow talk to the first vagina you get. See, nobody's really going as hard as we going to go about it and tell the truth. Bro, let's talk about it, right? You're talking about a white man from Canada with a terminal illness, and he's dealing with someone who could be black, could be Boricua, and she putting it on him, stinging him like a stingray. You don't think he going to give up the goods? He going to give up everything. Fuck post-nut clarity, post-life clarity. His soul probably left him. And he was like, I'm going to tell her everything. And he did. And it was used against him, right? So if they did that then, and they had problems with how he was moving then, you think those problems went away? They only worsened. He only got richer. He only got deeper into gambling, deeper into his look, deeper into cheating the system of the hard work and things like that, right? I don't care. I love it. Drake, smoke all the hookah you want. Get all the cool beverages you want. I like it because I like who Drake is. His day ones don't like who he is. And you know what they did? They served up Kendrick Lamar the recipe to beat him. Because they said, you know what? We ain't gonna get his recipe to anybody. Imagine them trying to get a recipe to Future. Future gonna be like, Future he's so, nonchalant. He gonna tell the truth in a way that it's not gonna be pivotal, right? It's just gonna be, and I know. Kendrick was like, great, you guys give me everything. I'm gonna chef it up and I'm gonna give people a full course meal on how to chop down their favorite rapper, right? And he's famous enough to make it hurt, right?
And he's Black Jesus.
Cool. I'm almost done now. Now we at the pivotal spot of this, right? Drake drops after, like that. Drake drops push-ups. He gives a preview of his haymaker. Why would you give a preview to your haymaker? Last time you told us you had a haymaker, we never even heard it. And they said it was supposed to end Pusha T. Now I don't believe that, because if this was your haymaker, this was a bad haymaker. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I was in the studio, I would have told him, this is what I would have told him. Yo, bro, I ain't even gonna front to you, bro. Like, that middle track, let's just make that a track by itself. Let's go film that like in New York somewhere. I don't know. Let's go film that places. But like that middle track should have been his own track. Make it his own track. That was a pit stop that we didn't need. You shot up everybody in your mind, but it was a pit stop that wasn't needed. It could have been another track. This whole battle would have changed if he would have dropped Family Matters, right? And right after he dropped Meet the Grams, if he would have dropped the middle track just by itself, this would be totally different. It would have been like, Drake flooding us, what's next? And it would have overridden what Kendrick did. But instead, Kendrick saw the haymaker coming, because Drake didn't believe homie would care about him enough, did, and went on his soliloquy about who he is. And let's speak to this because everyone's not that smart about this as well. Bro, y'all fact checking, trying to worry about what's real and what's not real. Y'all missing the point. The bigger point in this is that where there's smoke, there's fire. And people are not being realistic about that. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It's not about condemning someone in something. The whole point is we're talking about people who play at thresholds, meaning where like you're the senior who likes to date freshmen. Yeah, in some worlds that could be cool, but in some worlds that's not kosher, right? You're the guy who you may not be illegally dealing with someone, but you sit at the threshold waiting. And man math, that's lame. That always equals lame. That equals dangerous because we don't know how far that would go. What Kendrick was trying to explain was the same person who admitted that the video leak was him of his private parts being shown. He's trying to say that, bro, LeBron, whoever, your kids are gonna grow up and they can go on Twitter and see this leak. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, he's probably going to be an older single man. He's probably going to be a 40, 50-year-old single man. Some of these people who are kids right now, he might date. Diddy dated Lori Harvey. Who's to say he won't date someone around that realm as well? It's no different. That's the whole point he's saying. Hide your kids because your kid's going to be one of the people he might fuck around and date in 10 years. It sounds like something that sounds weird right now. But then when you add another 10 years to it, it sounds very believable. What is he, 38 right now?
Yeah, I think so.
So he'd be 48, probably gonna look the same, nothing too crazy. Probably gonna be doing the same shit he's doing now. God willing, right? So that is the foresight and the context Kendrick was giving away, but people wasn't picking up on that. I think people wanted it to be like real tea, and this ain't the shade room. This is rap where you have to use your imagination. If I'm saying something is like this, we're in the hood talking about it. Bro, if you do something sus in the hood, nigga could put any jacket on you. But a lot of people are not from the hood. A lot of people don't understand these nuances. Therefore, you get everyone trying to fact check this stuff.
You know that Kendrick Lamar allowed everybody that was talking about this song to post the music and review it without royalties.
Yeah, so he's playing the song right now.
I think that I say that to say that Kendrick Lamar is far more strategic. He was just more strategic. And it's like, obviously, anybody that go against Drake, like we all know that this was over before it even started. It's like, this is a year right now where people are like sick and tired of shit. Drake represents much more than a artist, or that, like, this is like a type of mentality, a regime. Like, I know that there were people probably metaphorically comparing this and saying, oh, it's correlating with all of these, with the, I don't even want to say it on wax. It's so crazy, but it's like, I saw people looking at this as like a liberation of like, a stolen thing. And it, honestly, I mean, like,
it was a release though. It was a release. No, because he had the rap game on a Vice with a Vice grip. Yeah.
And imagine if you're like, I'd seen the dichotomy, and it's so funny because Poetic Justice was the one time where like the two archetypes existed and coexisted properly. That's essentially Drake and Kendrick are like a 2012 A&T campus, two people, like, two different sides of that campus. It's like, the Asiatic black man versus like the actual person that owns all this shit. It's like Kendrick, this was, in my opinion, every single star aligning perfectly, masterful waiting. It's like, I went back and listened to his discography and it sounded different. Like, it's crazy, but it's like, I don't know. It's so smart because I feel like, realistically, as somebody that loves both of these artists, I would have much rather had this in like 2016 or like
perfect time.
Hold on. I'm saying I rather much would have wanted this, but for Kendrick, this was the absolute perfect time to do it.
Nah, it's perfect time for Drake too.
No, it isn't.
He need to take a seat. You saying that?
Okay, no. I'm saying
he needed to lose.
I mean, like, okay,
you can't win forever, and you lost to the best nigga.
All I'm saying is that after 3 battles and you have everything at display,
he said you're trying to free the slaves.
Right messenger,
bro. He's not a good person. He's not a good person, bro.
I mean, like, but I think that
He's
this
not
is
a good
no. Let's really break this shit down because niggas want to act crazy, so let's fucking act crazy. This is African American morality wars. This is all this is.
Okay, but it's our business. It's our business,
and it's our business. But it's like, bro, it's so fucking annoying because first off, we all know that no one actually fucking cared about what Kendrick was talking about. Niggas just hate Drake. Let's keep it a band.
But he also a 69 guy.
He's a 69 guy. He is a weird ass nigga. He be doing some freaky shit, and people were sick and tired of this nigga. This wasn't a battle.
Bro, he put a bed in his gym to do a podcast.
Bro, I don't listen. I'm not.
If that's not freaky ass nigga, what ain't?
I'm trying to explain to you. It's just like, bro, like
and he got BBQ beverages. He had the big bro. He got the cups they give you.
I'm agreeing with
like
you. I'm saying that it's just like, bro, like. No one actually is gonna stay solid on this because now the next week everybody talking about this fucking Ian album with that white kid that raps like every fucking Atlanta rapper and niggas is fucking with it. It's like, didn't y'all just sit here? We have a #1 song in the country right now about us taking back what is ours from outsiders appropriating our culture, and niggas just went right back to it. No one gave a fuck about this.
It's hold the door because $1 Million Baby swinging.
Nigga, $1 Million Baby. And also, I'm gonna be honest. As a Virginian, I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I'm so mad that this happened that week.
Listen,
because he would have went #1.
Listen, $1 Million Baby. Listen,
that's a phenomenal song.
$1 Million Baby make Whips and Chains or whatever or Tie Me Down look PG-13. It make it like Sesame Street.
It's a really that's a very good song.
Listen, I think I said this before, but you can stop the music now. But
it's turning off.
Listen, I can still hear it.
It's 5 seconds left.
Okay, listen. Tie Me Down is the ultimate track for a white dude who date a black girl who going to the movies that night.
What's Tie Me Down?
I don't like no whips and chains. You can't tie me down.
I don't participate in that.
Put that love it over me. Yo, that song united race wars for a little while. You didn't know that.
No, it didn't.
All those mixed couples, they finally had a song to explain their love for each other. They like, you see, it's catchy, right, mom? White guy with a mullet made it. But $1 Million Baby is like, they listened to that and they like, who is this with all this soul? They like, Ma, it's a white guy.
Yeah, dude. Tommy Richmond, Virginia's finest. He's been making music for a really long time. I think that single is so important because it shows that like you can organically do this.
But I'm gonna also tell you why this Kendrick thing happened perfect time. It corrected everything that happened. It overshadowed 4 Bats.
Yeah.
So like no one could get through. Nothing could get through the real. And the real needed to have. It's a keystone moment in hip hop. Drake, sober yourself up and
be a father. Like a dad.
Bro, I don't think that's fair.
No, listen, Drake's a dad, but it's like, bro, you're like, it's like my nigga, like the fact that Kendrick sat here, all Kendrick did was sit here and be like, you know what? You're not a good person.
Bro, he a rich baby daddy.
And you don't need to be, and you're not a good dad, and you're out in Turks popping perks and fucking bitches. This is not good.
Turks with the Perks is crazy.
Turks with the Perks is insane. Developing a perk addiction.
That could be a good name too. Turks and Perks, but Ghost of Christopher Wallace is pretty.
But I just like, this shit is just weird. It's weird. Because like one thing about it that I'm very like frustrated with is that like, I know this is like when Obama got elected and nothing changed. Like we had that 1 week where everybody was like, whoa, and then it went right back.
I'm gonna let you catch yourself for a second. I'm gonna talk and take over because you saying some, bro, you light skinned. You need to be mindful of what the fuck you talking about.
Bro, I'm light skinned because I am.
You trying to fight Twitter right now on the pod, bro? You not gonna win, bro. Kendrick beat your man's. Get over it.
I am agreeing with that.
No, but you trying to say that everything that they are happy that Kendrick did ain't gonna stop it, bro.
It's more or less is that
Kendrick did not say I beat Drake. Now go protest.
No,
fuck out of here.
He didn't say that. What I'm saying is that, bro, as a people, because I agreed with the Kendrick shit. I like the Kendrick shit, and there was a part in this battle where I had to tap out as a Drake fan. I'm like, bro,
he beat a nigga who said grrr
yeah, he did the AI shit. It was all whack.
No, I'm not talking about the AI. I actually like Taylor Made.
Kendrick, we need you.
He said nephew.
West Coast Sega. I feel like that was a pretty. That was a pretty funny.
So did they also catfish a Dr. Dre beat? No one talks about that.
I don't fucking know.
Did Dr. Dre give him a Lucy?
No, they probably just that sound. They probably got that and made it. It's probably an AI beat. Nigga, they turned DNA into a 60 soul sample.
I know. I heard that.
I got passion. I got ring up inside my DNA. So I was like, bro, what the fuck?
So legally, we can't talk about why Metro's mad at Drake, but we know why. And it's a very valid reason why everyone's dogpiling on Drake. So I also want to put that on wax. People don't know that Drake's a bad person, but the rap game knows. So this is what I'll say. Wait. Because you got people coming out saying like, if you want to, and I'm not talking about the 21 Savage tweet. His was just very poignant about it. But people feel like people was getting it, was finally getting their anger out on Drake. Bro, no one ever goes at the top person with just their thing because it will get eviscerated. You will get removed. So people wait. They did it in Training Day. Once he couldn't own the neighborhood, he said, I'm putting cases on all y'all, but it was too late. They knew he was dead meat. Mm-hmm. And they didn't care all the woofing he was doing. Drake used to be woofing, acting like he gonna box people out. People are trying to make a living, and they don't want somebody who is, in their terms, a colonizer, pushing them out. Because wouldn't that be the same difference of a record exec doing it?
But that brings me to the point that I wanted to really make. I feel like beyond all of this other shit, the real dastardly thing on Drake's part is the record label shit. Like, I think that's the real beef. It's like this nigga bugging out and he probably like owning niggas like, I guess like portions of their publishing. Like, this is something that, in my opinion, is an evolution of this one person. Like, every generation has a Drake. It was Jay before. It was Diddy before that.
Was never Diddy.
Yes. No, listen, I'm not talking about a rapper. I'm talking about somebody that is used by record execs and labels to essentially get all of the cattle. To what do you call that when they
shepherding?
Shepherding. It's like, bro, Diddy did it with all of them niggas. Jay-Z did. He owned everybody. And then guess what happened? Tidal. When Tidal happened, Drake pulled out the day before, and that's when he became public enemy number one. And we talked about this on a podcast a very long time ago.
I'm going to let you rock with this conspiracy theory.
Because it's like, bro, it's more or less like, listen, he's getting too powerful, bro. And I feel like it's starting to get weird. It's
I just think he was getting too horny.
This is true too. But what do you say, 15 years of dominant?
No, bro, you dating Lotto's younger sister.
That is very, very weird. All of the young girl shit has to stop.
You took her from John Morant. You thought that was elite.
Yeah, that was wild. And then John Morant's posting like fucking hearts on his stories like this. Like, it's so crazy that John Morant the coolest.
No. Drake said, "What did I do to deserve you, bro? What are you talking about, bro?"
I think the craziest thing about it is
that's sick, bro.
Everything in life is like relative. Like in the same way that I felt when there would be like some older dude like dating the girl I had a crush on in high school. Like, that's low-key what's happening with Ja right now. Like, he's like 24. He the coolest nigga on earth. And still for him, some weird-ass dude is taking his girl and rapping about it in songs and trying to belittle
Ain't no
him.
weird dude. Is one of the top pop artists, one of the best rappers out.
Two things can be...
And it probably was just a little friction. Nothing too crazy.
But I don't know. I feel like
nothing
also...
Ja can't handle.
I feel like also Hove, his career post like, we're starting to see the slump. Like, there was a slump with Jay-Z. People forget about that time between, like, Kingdom Come and Watch the Throne. It was weird. Even after Watch the Throne, people was like, Magna Carta, Holy Grail, he trying to be... Like, bro, 444 was the complete rebrand of Hove. And it's like...
Well, he also got beat up in the elevator.
Yes.
By his sister-in-law. So he had to kind of rebrand.
He had to get his shit together.
And he had to kind of be, like, Beyonce's... he had to kind of like saddle up with her vibes so they could do stuff. And what we saw was we got some of the worst music from him, in my opinion.
444?
No, that
the Carters?
Yeah, that shit is. That's not it.
I'm good on every MLK boulevard.
That's not it, bro.
Yeah, it was.
For a little while they made aspirational music for people who like are okay with making $80,000 a year.
Yeah, it was like a Culture Con soundtrack. Yeah.
Like what? Yeah, nah, bro. And it's not to say that that's wrong, but we talking about Jay-Z, man. We talking about J.O.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like, bro, this may have been Drake's.
No, this is really funny. Hold up.
That he got to grow up.
Wait. So, listen, my man's. I went to DC like 2-3 Halloweens ago, and my homegirl. Shout outs to Adeza. So we hanging, and she got a slew of friends with her. So they brunching. I'm hanging with them. Her homegirl, her man was dressed like Jay-Z. So he had on the blue suit that they had on with like the Mona Lisa, I think, in the background. So they had a picture of Mona Lisa they was walking around with. Because you know nowadays people get creative with Halloween things. They need props to show people who they are. So my man's, listen, I'm saying my man, he wasn't really my man's, but old boy had on the Jay-Z suit and his girl was dressed like Beyonce. But he was dark skinned. He was darker than me. So every time people was like trying to figure out who he was, they was like, yo, you Antonio Brown? They was like, yo, you Nino Brown? They thought he was Nino Brown from New Jack City, bro.
I'm dead as
They
fuck.
never got Jay-Z, bro.
Damn.
But look, they was like at a bar and they put like the picture on like the back of like a bar. It took a picture. It was
Social media has ruined everything.
yeah, bro. But
like, damn,
that's my point. Jay-Z was never being able to put in that kind of light until he was getting beat up in the elevator.
And also, Jay-Z didn't, like, bro, I'm telling you, if we really would have looked at, like, bro, I'm so happy that, like social media, I'm telling you, he got out of the fire. And you saw what 50 said. That nigga inside told Diddy gone.
Okay, cool. You better be. All right. We do got to turn the page and get to, we got a lot to talk about. I want to nip it in the bud and say this, though. People were not hiding how they feel about Drake. They just didn't have a valid reason, right? So let me give you an example. If you steal my weed, I can't tell the world I don't like you because you stole my weed.
Oh, yeah, you need to get something that's like
We need something valid. And I think they got something valid, so they all dogpiled on it, right? You know? We all know the most immature reasons come from like people like Ye, but it's always funny with Ye. He don't ever take it too serious. Like Ye be like, yo, I just don't like that you sound too good right now.
And then the next week he'll compliment you.
Yeah, like it's not that deep, bro. They all rich. They all rich. Nobody's money went away from this, bro. They will be okay, bro.
Everybody won. It's like a fight. It's like a fight.
Nah, nigga got their ass whooped.
No, but like I'm talking about like a boxing match. Like even if you lose, you win.
This is true. This is true. So we'll leave it there. Shout outs to the good music that was made.
Yeah, but
the summer anthems. I don't gotta,
that shit was bad.
It is what it is. Historical moment.
I was in the club. I heard that sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up the score.
Yeah,
I think the best part about this whole beef is that Kendrick, like, bro, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear him talk like that. That shit was crazy.
Now I like to hear Drake talk. Drake was so passive on that last track. It was great.
That last track was bad.
It was great. It was great.
I didn't.
Shout outs to both of them working with Nike.
You know what my favorite track was though? Out of Drake shit, bro. That last beat on
that last beat. He said Kendrick just in the verse.
That nigga said
someone just handed him a Grammy right now. Like, bro, the way he was on top of that beat, he was like, bro, it was
follow me, right?
Yeah. He was like, wait, I get it right now. He was just going.
Oh shit. It's all making sense. Maybe in prison you actually might.
And it's official with Family Ties. I mean, with Family Matters, he officially owns that BPM I was talking about. Remember that BPM I was telling you? That boom, 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 boom. He owns that BPM now. That's a Drake BPM. So he owns that.
Yeah,
all right.
He did too much with
All right, where you want to go? You want to talk about Ant or you want to talk about Denim Tears? Oh, you forgot. You forgot. We got to talk about the Tears years.
The Tears years. But before we get into Tears, I can't even lie because it happened last night. Yo, Anthony Edwards, come on, man. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band with you.
That deal.
Now, listen, this series, in my opinion, has the same underlying tones of the Drake and Kendrick battle.
Bro, leave that
no,
shit
no,
where
no.
it's at,
Listen.
bro.
I'm being dead the fuck serious. It's so because I'm in the same way we was all on Kendrick's side. I'm on Ant's side. I want him to beat the light-skinned biracial Canadian. Get Jamal Murray out of here. He sat here and killed my nigga Braun for years. Like, bro, they beat them.
Braun caught a ring on them too. Relax your body.
Yeah, okay, he caught a ring on it, but it's like, bro, it's fresh wounds. Like, bro, them niggas lost like 10 games in a row to the Nuggets in the last 2 years.
So what? Things happen.
I mean, like, bro, I'm a passionate LeBron fan. I just need him to go do this.
Don't be a Braun sexual and then take it out and think Ant supposed to do your bidding. Let Ant be Ant, bro.
Bro, you know damn well every person that likes a team, whoever is going against the team that beat their team, they fucking with them.
No, but Ant is on a mission, bro. Trust me, bro.
He
He on a mission. Rudy Gobert was the problem. Rudy Gobert is like the worst type of toxic person because he could be helpful, but he's always not helpful. Remember,
he also caused COVID.
He popped off COVID.
I was there that night. Crazy enough, I was at that game, and I remember I was looking at him. I was like, this nigga look weird.
What? It was a Knicks game?
Yeah, it was a Knicks game. Or if it wasn't, it was the game right after it. But like
No, it couldn't have been right after. It was right before, because remember the next game where they know they had it, that's when they shut the game down.
Oh yeah, it must have been the game before.
Bro,
it was right before this shit.
He played too much. He just played like
that was
he don't got no championship aspirations. I don't feel. I think he the type of person where if he won a ring, you would find out who he really is, and he's not.
You know what this reminds me of? You remember when like Marcus Gasol got that Defensive Player of the Year that year?
Don't even remind me, bro. We're not even doing that. We're not even doing that.
It's just like, all right, man.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to the Timberwolves though.
But Anthony Edwards is doing what he's supposed to do, man. And you know what? Only thing I hate about NBA narrative, they want to give him everything later. Give it to him now. Give it to him now. Give it to him right now. Like, why y'all waiting? Like, why y'all waiting? Like, don't be fake. Give it to him now.
Yeah.
They same thing with Wemby. They want to give it to him later. Don't post date my success. That's what people do to people. They want to drink who you are now.
It's very interesting that they didn't have a shoe ready for him.
No. They don't be having shoes ready for nobody. Only person he had a shoe ready for was Zion.
LeBron.
No, but LeBron is over 20 years ago, bro. That was a different time in how you got ready. They gave him 80 then. Remember that, bro. They gave him 80 then. That's a different type of bag, bro. They gave him 80 then. Shout out to Jimmy Smith. Shout out to anybody who did them early LeBron commercials. They gave him 80 then. So they had to have the Bernie Mac commercial ready and everything to go, bro. They gave him 80 then, bro. 80 then, who knows what the conversion rate is now.
How much did they give Wemby?
They ain't give Wemby no 80. The only person they gave something close to that was Zion.
Shout out Zion.
Yeah, Zion got the bag.
He did debut with his shoe.
Yeah.
18 months.
That's why he's also a 69 god, wilding out. Bro, there's a lot of these freaky ass niggas out here, bro, who gotta relax. They gotta relax their body, relax.
He was, you saw the picture of him when he was like.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Mariah Mill's still tweeting.
Yeah. Was that face tattoo real?
Well, she got a face tattoo?
I don't know what be fake, what be real. I'm starting to get to that age where like.
I got the Shade Room block. It's owned by Eldridge Corporation,
what's Eldridge?
Eldridge is what owns Gamma and which owns Billboard Music Awards and what owns essentially all of the things that I'm done talking.
I would have bought it too. Don't let me get some real money. What would you do if you had $8 billion?
$8 billion?
What's the most toxic thing you'd do?
Toxic? I don't know. I feel like I'm so like small-minded. I think that like the first thing I would do, I'd start buying up like a lot of publications.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
You ready? You know that TikTok dude who find out where someone's at in their location?
Yeah.
I would give him a 10-year deal. Bro, I'm gonna pay you $1 million a year. Every time I have a problem with a person, we're gonna put them on blast. We're gonna put it all over the world. We're gonna put it on the Las Vegas Globe. I'm gonna find out where they at. Like, we gonna legally dox you. Like, okay, you said something to me that I ain't like, bet. You was right here, right there when you said it, and you was this, you was that. I wanna know everything, bro. And sometimes it might be private. I don't know, bro. Like, I think that would be fun to really just start giving, like, if I had that much money, bro, I would just, like, empower, like.
I'd buy Supreme. No.
That's a good segue. They for sale.
It's gotten too big.
Nah, that's not true.
No. It's gotten too big in terms of like.
How it's gotten too big and they selling it for less?
No, it's gotten too big because it's like basically all the money they put into it is like Supreme is only cool when it's a certain way. Like those certain seasons where they was making a lot of shit, bro. Nothing was selling out like that. Everything sells out now.
Hold on, can we drop another bomb? A common sense bomb?
Yes.
Go ahead, drop your flex bomb. You might gotta drop your flex bomb the whole time I'm talking, bro. So listen, I hope y'all know how seasons work. I don't think people know how seasons work. So let's say I'm working on Supreme Fall 25. Guess what? We working on it right now. So they're working on 25 right now.
Yeah.
Right? Drop a bomb. Well, I would.
Okay.
So if we're working on it 25 right now, we're in 24. Hypothetically speaking, let's say I get fired tomorrow. They're still putting my stuff out. Drop the bomb. So let's just say I'm a footwear designer.
This shit's kind of.
Let's say I'm a footwear designer. Throw me those Rodmans right there. You're right there. This is gonna be a great clip. Yo, just throw me those rhymes. Yeah, just throw me one. Yeah, just throw me one. Let's say I designed these, and it took 18 months for them to come out, and you fire me.
It's still coming out.
They're still coming out. You're still reaping the benefits of what I did when I was there. How don't people know the game?
Because I don't think and this brings us back to the beginning. I feel like our understanding of things, we have so much context because we're like nerds about this shit.
Yeah.
And we're within these worlds and we're a part of this stuff. But like the average person does not know that it takes 18 months to create a shoe. The average person doesn't understand that like blah, 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 all these little nuanced things. So it's like, yeah, people are gonna like not perceive things to be, you know what I'm saying? Like a certain way.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Bro, this is America. You can learn everything on Google, bro. Niggas need to shut the fuck up and learn something. Bro, if I go get a job, whatever is already happening, it has nothing to do with me. Yeah. But whatever is proactive has something to do with me. That's what you do. You work for the future. You don't work for the now. So if I go get a job, it's not like McDonald's where I'm making something in that moment. That's not how it works.
But you gotta realize most people don't work at something that is like,
you're making my point. Yeah. A lot of opinions on things they have no reason to act like they're experts on. They should ask more questions instead of having hot takes. Because the only thing that's hot takes is these motherfucking McDonald's hot cakes. We all be eating McDonald's hot cakes in the morning, though.
Bro, McDonald's is great.
But hot cakes is pretty decent.
McDonald's is
the McGriddle will give you it's kind of tart though.
You remember
No, you gotta get a beverage with a McGriddle.
It's crazy.
No, because it's tart. It makes your teeth grit.
I don't eat McGriddles.
I bet you don't.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a McGrit because that shit grit your teeth.
I do.
Bro, you gotta brush your teeth after them bitches.
I don't like how like the cheese or like the egg is like that. I don't like it.
Gamma made the egg.
Gamma made the egg. Nah, I remember when they used to have them chicken biscuits. You remember the Southern style
chicken biscuits?
No,
I didn't eat chicken biscuits. And you worked at Hardee's. Gross. Stop it.
I'm talking about McDonald's.
Yeah, but chicken biscuits is just like the devil. Why are you eating chicken for breakfast?
Bro, what?
That's like when people eat steak and eggs.
I eat chicken.
Why are you eating steak and eggs for breakfast?
Bro, we're not doing that.
I didn't say you can't eat steak and eggs. I'm just saying that's a bit much.
Hey, bro, I'm going to keep it a band with you.
Bro, that's heavy-handed, bro.
Bro. I live 3 minutes away from a Bojangles.
It opens at 5 I'm trolling. A.m. This is the same person. I love me some fish and grits.
Yeah, it's like, it get busy in the kitchen in the morning. You never know.
Or French toast.
Now, that's the real one right there.
That's the real one, right?
French toast is the best with the brioche bread.
I've never had. Why you do it? That's too much flavor.
What do you mean?
Your flavor profile. That's
what's the bumpy bread?
No.
The one that has like the knots and shit, and then you cut it, and it's like
I don't know, nigga, but that's too much flavor. I'm saying.
Nah, the people know what I'm talking about. The real eaters know what I'm talking
about. The real eaters.
Yo, the real eaters know. Listen, the French toast with the naughty bread.
Yo, I forgot. Last time we did our podcast, we talked about eaters.
Yo,
bro, I get so many memes about eaters now.
No.
Challah bread. Hold on. Can we talk about how the content has gotten so great? Bro, some of the best content is like dudes would be having a whole relationship, and then at the end of the skit, they go back to their real relationship. It'd be like when you flew a girl out and whatever, and then right when it go bad, his girl be like, "Oh, where you been?" He was like, "Oh man, I was with the homies. It wasn't nothing too crazy." Like, or like when Drewski got the work wife, and they was like, "Daddy." He was like,
"Start the car."
He was like, "Start the car." He was hurt.
Yo, I think that we gotta stop as a people making this type of content.
No,
we gotta stop.
You know what's my favorite one? The ones with the two twin brothers who be like, "We are one." And they do the dance.
Who that?
Oh, it's called the sneaker verse or the sneaky verse.
The sneaky verse.
I don't know. Maybe it got an age limit on it. I think you got to be in your I think you got to be in your 30s to really,
the
bro.
30s, the algorithm.
It's toxic, bro. It'd be like basically when you thinking about your eater all day, but you home with your girl, and you having eater withdrawals. But
Oh.
look, he be suplexing his girlfriend or his wife because he don't want nothing from her. He only thinking about his eater. And like, bro, he
Dude,
be
this
fake
is-
punting his kids. He can't deal with the
Yeah.
or it's
No,
another one he
I
had.
know,
It's
I
another one he had. It was like
We're
when
going
you
down a dark road.
Listen, it was like when you saving yourself for your eater later in the day for your sneaky leak. So his woman kept throwing drawers at him. He cooking breakfast and she threw the drawers at him. He put the drawers in the egg.
Bro, this is
No, bro.
I control my algorithm.
I invite that in, and it's
I-
funny.
I'll be
No,
seeing that shit,
listen,
I'll be
bro,
like, not
bro. He has a
interested.
twin brother, so he was like, when your sneaky leak asks you for wants you to be a big black dude, so you and your man's got to do the fusion to become one. So they doing a dance like this.
Bro.
They doing a dance like this together. Then they fuse.
Bro, listen, I'm
They
telling
fuse
you,
into a big
you
black
have
nigga.
to, you have
And
to
the
ban,
and the
you gotta
big nigga
block,
like that.
you have to block the shade room. This
Bro.
is shade room adjacent content.
Bro, listen.
This is brain
listen,
rot.
One of the dudes, his actual baby mother and his woman in his life is white. So like he has the mom doing stuff with him. So he be like, yo, when your girl leave you and you cheating on her, like with her mom.
Bro, no,
Listen,
no.
listen.
No.
He dap her up.
No,
look, he dap
this
her
is-
up.
this is not Kingdom. This is not Kingdom.
He dap her up. They both look at the camera. They say, then they go and do the dance together. Bro,
Yo, bro, this
bro
is not
it is
good.
some of the best
This isn't good.
content out there.
Bro,
It is, bro. It is so funny.
What are y'all 30-year-old? What is this? What's going on? Is this like post Moesha, like type like energy or like?
It's better than watching them TikToks about, let me tell you why Supreme is
I don't be
not doing
watching that. I
well.
don't be
From
watching
some
that
broke
shit.
ass college student who ain't never even spelled logistics.
I
Who-
go and
no,
quote
bro.
those, I go and quote those videos and tell them why they're wrong. I like watching.
Yeah, but that's why when they see you, they be like, yeah, that's the TikTok man.
Yeah, and I be inspiring niggas. I'm the voice of the fucking people.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
I forgot
That's
you
what-
getting
yeah,
money.
That's what made the URL, man. Goddamn. But you know, it's like I don't watch stuff like that on. Like I can't watch it. I watch like really random bullshit. Like I don't be wanting no type of like I be watching like GTA clips and shit.
You really caring about how you curate your feed.
Yes, 100%.
You follow hella people, bro.
No, my TikTok, that content.
TikTok?
No, if I see something on there that I do not like, I am clicking not interested. No, I never want to see this again. Blah 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 blah. Because it's like, bro, nah, dog. You have to control your algorithm. It's like,
Okay, I'll tell you what I had to do that with. I had to do that with the girls on Instagram who found out how to show their pussy on Instagram.
bro, dude.
That was too much.
You gotta pull the weeds.
I was jealous how they hacked Instagram. I said, "Ain't no way they letting y'all get away with this." I'm reporting all of y'all. I report.
you gotta
all
pull
of
the weeds out of your yard.
I report them, bro. Like, what's up with y'all? I didn't ask to see that. Don't put that in front of me. I'm reporting that. I report that all day.
I
Salute.
don't like stuff like I feel like social media is like completely frying our brains. Like some of this content, like it's cool, but like,
look
bro,
what we talking about. We talking about the underbelly of the internet. And we talking about it casually.
I absolutely hate it. It's bad. It's really bad. Like even like a lot of like the reason why we podcast is because we hated a lot of the shit that people were talking about. Like I don't know, bro. We gotta as a people this year, bro. Kendrick said it, bro. We gotta get it together with this one, man. Because it's like I can't go through another year of seeing like those types of clips. Cause I'll be seeing those shits, and I'm like, bro, like these niggas is grown,
Bro. All right. I'm gonna just turn the page. We gotta do better. All right. I love my Slizzy fam,
Yes,
but I like the original more than the remix.
of course.
The original's better than remix.
Because the original has this sense of like it's like I don't even know how to say it. It's just like, bro, they really baked that motherfucker.
Let me ask you, can $1 Million Baby and For Sure last at the same party? Can it work at the same party? I think you got to play them in different hours though.
I mean, like, I don't think so. I think that anybody that listens to Cash Cobain also listens to Tommy Richmond. And I feel like they probably have like similar BPMs. Somebody's gonna blend them together. It's gonna be a transition.
Nah,
like,
because that beginning of For Sure is like,
that shit is just,
it's angelic, bro. It just, yo, bro.
yeah. Like, bro, I gotta show you the cut of the commercial where we had For Sure in it. And it was just so, they were driving in the car, they just chilling. All you hear is doo, doo, doo. You're like, what you gonna do, Ant? Yo, I'm telling you, that song, the beats, I think also on top of like Cash
Yeah, that's
Cobain,
fire.
being that
that's got hard. That's got hard.
I feel like Cash Cobain, he's fulfilled a void. So it's so crazy. Like the beats, the fact that he make all these beats. I know you heard that one.
Yeah, I know. The only thing I don't like
the Pharrell shit.
The only thing I don't like is I love my project kids, but y'all can't be on the 80th floor in a jail cell apartment shaming me on Instagram because I just finally heard the Jay Holiday track. Like they shaming us for it.
But you gotta remember,
we late. I wasn't.
Yeah, but it's just like, bro, you gotta let niggas have that type of shit because like that be their personalities and knowing a Cash Cobain song a year before it came out. That's their claim to fame. That's their character. So you just let them do that shit.
This is how I know Cash Cobain out of here, bro.
Also,
because he suffers from what most fat people do when they got the blocker piece back there. You know, like the keloid, the keloid backpack joint.
The keloid backpack.
But like it's part of his swag. It's like he's unfazed, bro. He's a legend, bro. I'm such a fan, bro.
Nah, he's mad cool.
No, he's mad cool, bro.
And
human,
also, I think
personable.
I was saying this shit. I said this like probably a year or two ago, and especially like when Cardi dropped like Whole Lotta Red. Like rappers, no one is caring about being sexy no more. Bro. No one wants to make sexy music. Everybody for the last like 10 years was just talking about killing niggas and doing drugs. That's not sexy.
This is a hot take. Go ahead.
It's not sexy. And it's like, bro, even if you like, bro, the fact that if you watch any Cash Cobain video, there's 100 girls there. Listen, let's bring it back to Kendrick. The women be the tastemakers for the shit we making. How the fuck are y'all gonna sit here and try to tell me that y'all gonna take over the game and all y'all shows is a bunch of stinking ass dudes? You go to a Cash Cobain show, it's the slitty is out. You know what I'm saying? The whole slitty is out, bro. It's like I don't know.
Oh, that's what they call it, the slitty?
The slitty.
Yo, because I thought you were saying slutty. I was like, oh,
nah, the slitty. The slitty. Bro, I'm telling you, like that.
Breaking news, I'm old.
Yo, I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, bro, it's like, I don't know. It's like he's bringing an energy that's so needed and catering towards women specifically in this time period. Like, bro, no, I'm not trying to hear all that other shit no more. I need to hear something that's going to make her do the little bop too. When you play a Cash Cobain beat in Cafe Arizona or wherever we're at in fucking New York, it's like, bro, like the tide shift.
That's why we got Aurora Borealis. It was too much drip in the atmosphere, and they gave us more swag than we should have gotten.
Bro, I'm telling you, just like even the part that's gonna get real vicious is the fact that everybody can kind of like, I'm not saying everybody sound fire on Cash Cobain beats, but I think Cash Cobain beats make everybody sound fire. Like bro, that shit that he got with Don Toliver.
I'm gonna tell you who going hard too though. Lil Tecca be making some little sexy.
Listen, Lil Tecca is the definition of somebody that fucking stayed in their lane. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. They're not acting like no gangster. They're not acting like none of this other shit. He know exactly who he is. And
Lil
every
Tecca,
time he come through every year with a banger. Something crazy.
Yeah.
And that nigga just, I'm doing my thing.
I did listen to that Chief Keef album you sent me. Shout outs Jua, the whole team over there. Man, shout outs Peter Pan.
Bro, I've been running OG. That bit up and like that.
Nah, that he's only getting better with age.
And I think that Chief Keef needs to get he needs to get the same type of reverence and like praise and love that like, I mean, I'm not gonna like there's a lot of artists that like learn how to make beats and like everybody just starts like fucking act, but it's like a lot of those artists didn't make a finito. Like it's very rare that you produce your best song.
Let me ask you a question.
Not just your number one best song, probably your top 3.
Let me ask you a question. I just remembered rather. Who made Ham?
That nigga Lex Luthor.
No, Southside.
Oh, wait, he did?
Yes, bro.
Wait, it wasn't.
No, bro. Lex Luger gave them Southside's beat.
Wow, 808.
They was all part of 808 Mafia. He gave them Southside's beat, bro.
That's so crazy.
Yes, bro. Southside made Ham. Southside.
That's so crazy. I need to get that though.
I think I could be wrong. He may have made also Illest Motherfucker Alive.
That's my favorite song on that album.
Not me.
Shit. When Hov said this is the end of the
you like Hov part more than Ye? He said, "Damn, baby, pussy can't be your only hustle."
Listen, you know what? No, I do like Jay.
Bad as Naomi Russell.
Listen, Kanye. I mean, a lot of niggas got money, so basically, Russell ain't the only Russell.
Yeah, bro. He
but nah, bro. King Hov, I'm exactly what the fuck you think. 11 in a row. Bill Russell win. Wait, Michael Jordan swag. Y'all think Michael Jordan bad? Nigga, I had 5 more rings than Michael Jordan had. Elvis has left the building. Now I'm on the Beatles ass. No, but the best part about the verse and reason why I like it the most is the ending of it, bro. Fuck Sosa is Hova. This is real life. This is what the ending of Scarface should feel. And then they go,
yeah.
woo, 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 woo,
Yeah.
with the gospel.
But if
crazy.
they put the Ham intro from the tour at the beginning of the real Ham, that would have went crazy.
Yo, we need the tour version.
I was gonna use
that.
that second verse from Hove as my post when I post my announcement. Like,
Yeah.
what y'all mad at me for?
Y'all don't even know what I've been through. I play chicken with a Mack truck. Y'all motherfuckers with a pin move. I swear Wallace with great whites. Y'all motherfuckers with a pin move.
Hey, I was gonna put that up so
Fuck
quick.
all these dudes.
Hey, I was really gonna put that up, bro.
Oh man. You know,
You're right. It's
I
like
had
the best day of champagne I had in my life. When you coming home, that's a text from my wife. Clearly we podcasting, so yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you, gang.
Lord have mercy.
I'm one of the only people on earth, the whole earth, who still got ringtones. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that. It's crazy because I feel like we have more access than ever to make our own custom ringtones, and nobody does.
Bro, how people? You know what? I think I might get.
What was your first ringtone?
Bro, I'm older than you, bro. I was on the ringtones that, bro. The ringtone I had, bro.
Well, what is one do you like?
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you. Bro, the first ringtone I had is so fucking meta. It's so me. You be like, oh, I get it. I had the old boy.
While you was in the South, though?
Yeah, camera, old boy. But no, look. It sounded like the Mariah Carey version. With the little extra chimes, so it sounded a little Asian. Because it had a little harp. It had a little harp in that motherfucker. But remember, this is 8-bit. So it was like. So that was my first ringtone, gang.
Damn.
But I immediately, we talking about Nokia. When I went to Nextel, my main ringtone was Lil Wayne Bass Beat, which is one of the first songs from the dedication that was like ASAP Rocky Peso.
Yeah.
Basically, like it was like to get my money, that's my top commitment. But it was on that Run DMC beat. That
okay.
It was on that. Legendary track.
Is Dedication 2 on streaming?
No, they're not.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
Yeah, no, it needs to be, right?
Yeah, it does need to be. Hopefully it can. I hate when they like put up a project like that and then like certain samples aren't in it because it can't get
Yeah,
cleared.
that's what Wiz Khalifa did with Cushion Orange Juice.
It happened with Live Love ASAP too. I think what wasn't Out of This World not on there, or what song was not on Live Love ASAP when it went on streaming?
Oh
no,
Kiss and Pete. Kiss and Pete. Kiss and Pete. Yeah.
Talking on my telephone and I got that purple on me. Bro, that verse. I ain't gonna lie. I had never seen somebody set up another nigga to just take over. When I heard that verse, I was like, we need the third tape.
I was
immediately.
almost asleep, and then that part come on,
bro. Cause I'm sitting
wait.
and I'm on that
Wait.
juice.
Yo, look. I will never rap in my life, but the only thing I'm waiting for this. Listen,
Okay.
and I know people gonna be like bad timing. I don't care. Look, listen. I'm finna tell you, bro. If Barry ever got sick and he couldn't perform It Ain't Safe, I will sub in. Bro. Bro, you kind of had to be there, bro. That is one of the best hooks. Bro,
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you.
bro.
I'll tell y'all this right now. Like 10 years ago, this was like 10 years ago at this point. What do you get on Skype? It's like, yo, bro, Barry just came up the road.
Why you always make me sound like that? You make me sound like a New York drill rapper.
Listen.
Wait, hold on.
Let me
stop.
talk. No, bro, that's how it was. Cause you, bro.
When are we fucking again? Like, bro, you make me sound like, bro, I'm not a New York drill rapper.
And
Go ahead.
anyway.
Go ahead, bro.
He was
Do my
like, bro,
voice. Go ahead.
Barry just came through. He was playing this song. He said, he got a song with Skepta. And he's like, it ain't safe for the block. Not even for, we was like, nigga, Barry got a song with Skepta? Wait, what? Like, oh, cause this was like what? Maybe this was like when the Hirachis was retroing.
2014, 2015.
Woo! That's
Yeah.
not me, New York remix.
Yeah. Nah, but remember, he put a piece of it on Vine and he was doing the cooking like Lil B.
Ooh, the Vine
and then the
snippets.
video was in London.
Yeah.
Barry was dressed like he was in Chirac.
Nah, Barry had a fit on. That boy had a fit on in that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, we sound like some riders, you know. We just talk about no Diddy. Like, we gotta relax.
No Diddy, man.
Not
No
that
Diddy.
he on some Diddy shit. He on some Barry shit, but that's my nigga. Shout out to the young Lord.
Yeah, man. But yeah. That was
Try to navigate through that.
we gonna navigate, all right. We gonna do our goddamn thing.
And we're in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Navigator.
True.
Lincoln Navigator. Yeah.
Niggas is trying our best. What you call it? What I was about to say. What was your next topic? Because I always come through on my
Bro, we ain't talk about Denim Tears.
Oh yes.
So
Please.
look, we tears out. Look, shout outs to Tremaine, bro. You know, like I ain't gonna lie, he been fighting a good current because with success, I'll try to be smart for a second. I'll put my smart cap back on. When you are successful, the hate comes right in front of you. Now you can't avoid it. So what happens is, right, his brand got introduced to people like 8 capsules late, right? So now he has a really funny toe to line. I mean, a line to toe, right? There's people who are like, drop more reef. I only like reef because the reef is a qualifier that I have money or style. And there's people like, we don't want reef. We want other things. And then there's other people like, you a coon. So these 3 things he's navigating, he's been doing exceptionally well.
Yeah. Really
well. No, this is my peoples. If anybody gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it, right? This hoodie I'm wearing, literally to me, bro, is the best thing that has came out this year. This was the best flip, bro. This was the best flip, bro.
No, 1000%.
This was the best flip.
And
because
streetwear
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm not even sure if Jafa, T, and Jebbia was gonna do this, but this is what should have been done. This is it. Like, that's how you take the old, also make a new.
It's crazy because like now that if obviously this is the collection, right? Without skateboards,
bro.
But it's like, yo, like.
But you see what he recently posted? No, you ain't see what they recently posted, or did that make you? I don't want to talk about your job, but they posted Preem son.
Oh yeah,
from the Supreme team. He pulled up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled up on him, and that's the original Supreme team. Ain't no faking in that. This is real street ambiance.
Yeah, this is real legendary shit, bro.
Fire.
I feel like it's a perfect like I get why he was pissed. Like, nigga, this ain't even like niggas was acting like they was about to have a fucking trench coat with like a slave getting hung on it or some shit. Like, bro. I feel like a lot of the times.
I mean, it is some slaves being hung. I got the t-shirt.
Yeah, I know. Black Entertainment. And it's a fucking phenomenal t-shirt. It's a phenomenal shirt.
I ain't throw that bitch away, did I?
What do you mean?
I remember I had the bag, that brown bag.
Bro, you didn't throw that away.
I probably put it upstairs. I got too much stuff.
But like, yeah, like even everything from it, like I don't know. As somebody that cares about streetwear, that's an African American, I think that all of this stuff needed to happen. These conversations needed to happen. It needed to come to a fruition like this.
My only issue is everybody. I've been doing a case study on angry people on the internet. What I've learned from angry people on the internet through the case study, everyone's not angry, first of all. But I've zeroed in on angry people. Things are not going right in their life, and I pray for them. And I'm not acting like my life's good. What I'm saying is that their problems are smothering them so much that their digestion of the internet is making them feel rowdy. So they have to like act out and make these hot takes. And what happens is there's a hate community now. The same way there used to be a cool community, used to be a positivity community. There's a hate community now. And it's like, they're like, yo.
When did we make hating cool?
I'm gonna tell you when we made hating cool. When people skip the steps of what hard work looks like. So now you can identify with others your hate because you think anyone can do it.
You know why I think also we made hating cool? And I think that is like a bigger discussion. We're in the worst financial time we've ever been in America.
It's a recession. You're right.
No, but it's like it's worse than the Great Depression. Like the reason why everybody was so ready, like bro, niggas have been pissed off, angry. And fortunately for us, we were able to in the last generation at the end of it to really be able to set ourselves up for this shit. But it's like, bro, we get to look at everything a lot differently.
I wonder is it gonna be an echo because I'm trying to be cute.
It'll be all right. I don't hear it.
All right, cool.
I mean, if you don't hear it, then
I don't hear it because I'm listening. But on the outside,
you're fine.
I think we're good. I'm just speaking. Look, I want to say this though. I never thought of it like that. Because it's a recession, people are naturally more angry.
Yeah, bro.
And we need to be more. No, I'm not. Because you know what? I be looking for the smoke. I wear this looking to fight people.
I mean,
that is not an invitation to go and fight me. I will fuck you up on God and Jesus and everything you believe in. I don't lose fights at this age in my life, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting it be known. But I do look for someone to press me and be like, well, why you wearing... Because I got the answers for you. I want to be able to educate. I want to be able to give you context.
Yeah.
But
also, it's like if you have a problem...
Wait. This is my point. They not outside. They not living. They just making a hot take and then they going away.
And a lot of the times that these people aren't even in like metropolitan areas. Like I feel like Denim Tears is like the best clothing brand on earth to somebody that lives in New York. But if you're in Virginia or in a flyover state and you don't get to go to the Arthur, exhibit, and you don't get to go to African diaspora goods or any of the events that they do and all of the community, based things that have been going on for so long. They didn't go to Purcell. They didn't eat the cake. They didn't do all this other shit. So they don't know what's past the reef, And it's like, I don't, if you hating on this hoodie, I'm going to keep it a band with you. You gotta just look in the mirror. You disagree with systemic racism controls America? It's like at this point, it's like, what are we doing? It's just people are just having outrage to have outrage. It's like, if we really want to talk about it, let's talk about it. But like, it always goes to one answer.
Free Palestine.
Yeah, free Palestine. Oh my God.
See, that's my point. That's that new age shit. Shout out Matt Chin. Matt Chin really been on that shit.
But it's true. Free Palestine.
Yeah, but don't be breakdancing on Union Square, nigga, because the CNN be watching.
Hey,
Matt Chin be wildin'. He be sending shots at his old job. He be like, Google, boom, 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 boom. I be like, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what? Who am I to say? I'm not a white. I'm talking about white. I'm not an Asian man in America. I don't have the leverage he got. I don't got that kind of leverage, and I don't want it. Yeah. I like where I sit in this, because I made the most out of what I got. Chocolate City till we die.
Hey,
yeah.
I just feel like we have better things to discuss as a society, because it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of shit, people just been mad to be mad at a certain time. It's like, growing up, hating was whack. We used to make songs about hating haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, hater, but I make myself so easy to love. That was such a crazy album.
I'm looking for a note I wrote. Man. Looking for a note I wrote. Nah, it's all good. I want to make sure we didn't miss nothing, because I feel like we hit all the keystone things that we love. But there's also other things happening, right? Things that ain't that important, I guess, at this stage. Like little things like the NCAA football trailer came out. That shit fire. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's shit
gonna
hard.
Be so fire.
That shit hard. Oh,
wait. Grand Theft Auto 5 has been confirmed for fall 2025.
Look, let me tell you, I'm one of the only people I know, I cry when video game trailers come out. That's how excited I get. I'm such a fucking loser at this stage of my life. I cry, bro. I get like watery eyed. I get worked up, bro. The first trailer it ever happened to me was the Derrick Rose 2000
13.
And then when Michael Jordan was on that bit, and it was that corny ass Snoop Dogg song.
Oh yeah,
that corny Snoop Dogg song. Boy, that bit was hitting.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was hitting different.
2K13. The intro of 2K13. The intro of Super Smash Brothers Brawl. That shit was ridiculous, but I did, yes. I cried. I was crying when the GTA 6 trailer came out. When I saw that trailer for the first time, I couldn't, like...
You really like Grand Theft Auto that much?
Do you not realize...
This new one looked too real, though. It looked like an episode of Black Mirror.
Listen, bro.
Nah, another picture leaked, they said.
It's not real. It's not real.
It wasn't real.
Grand Theft Auto...
You love being a little rock star insider.
No, it's not real.
Okay.
It's an AI photo.
It look it.
I mean, it looks it because AI technology is ridiculous right now.
All right, I think you're going to be able to make OnlyFans content on there.
Listen, I don't know what's going to go on there, but I have, at this point in my life, okay, fall 2025, cool. Y'all are about to see the most straight and narrow Christopher Chance that you have ever seen in your life.
You're trying to make it? That's the joke?
I got to make it for GTA.
That'd be the joke. They make the comment section. It'd be like, pour one out for the people who couldn't.
And make it. But I'm being dead serious, y'all. Listen, if anybody has to do any business doings with me, that week, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that is good.
I'm taking off a whole week. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to rent a fucking a beachside hotel, and I'm going to play that game. all week. I'm doing nothing.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, you're not.
Yes,
Beachside
I
hotels
am.
do not have good Wi-Fi.
I don't listen. You don't need that motherfucker.
No, downtown Miami. Oh, you gonna play single player?
Bro, yeah, I don't get. Bro, they ain't even gonna be no online when it come out. You know they do 2 weeks.
No, I'm just realizing it's a single player game, bro. No, you got
But-
me stumped. It's a single player game. You don't
But
need
nah,
Wi-Fi.
but the
You're right, you
the
don't need
online
Wi-Fi.
though, when that online hit, I ain't gonna cap.
I think
It's
they
gonna-
I
it's
think they
gonna be
need to
role
I think
playing.
they need to get the don't like song and just get don't like to just be the whole just
You know what I want to? What song I want to see on the next GTA 6 trailer? Ain't gotta wait a minute, movies. I be loaded. We need, bro. What you call it? The transporter. The Kodak Black song. Hey, what Kendrick say?
he said I'm not like what he say? I'm not pro black, I'm more Kodak Black. That's what he says.
Yeah, that's shout out.
I know I'm Kodak Black. Bro, that's the thing about me. Like, I like that. Like, I've always had that about me. Like, I will never get rid of it. Like, I will be 60 and I'm gonna tell someone, bro, I'll fuck you up. And I think it's the most authentic way to be because it's like,
Yeah,
that's
show
what we
yourself.
are. I'm a warrior. I'm a great person. I'm nice. I'm with this, but I'll also fuck you up. I think that should always be a part of my personality trait. I'm a great person. Eventually, I'll be a great father, but I also fuck you up. And I think that, like, if someone said that about me, I'd feel like I did right. Now, to be fair, never mind. My man's did something really funny. Recently, he wrote out his will and he told the people who are gonna bury him to put the Inuyasha outro as the song when they bury him. That shit is very
that's cold.
fire.
That's cold.
And to see him have to tell a lawyer that, to like,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of fire. I was like, why you didn't do the Cowboy Bebop, the jazzy one? I was like, nigga, you
Space
could go out to
Cowboy.
that. Yeah. I was like, you should have went out to that.
Cowboy. Yo, somebody's definitely gonna be going out to that Jodeci song because of JoJo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody gonna do that shit because, like, bro, JoJo really introduced Jodeci to like a whole new generation and demographic of people. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
have you seen the Japanese vinyl releases of the Jodeci albums?
Yeah.
Like, they got custom artwork.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
JoJo.
I
That
know.
shit
They,
hard
I know
as
they
hell.
go crazy. And do they even tour out there? I don't even think they know they got that presence.
Yo,
I'm gonna go deep dive on it. I'm gonna do some anthropology work on that.
we need to set up the Japanese Jodeci tour.
Let's set it up. Sponsored by Beijing.
Oh God. Hey.
Oh, we
yo.
gonna be out in Beijing.
No, that's China.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, we gonna.
Speaking of Beijing, Ghostface Killer album came out. He don't wear Beijing though. He wear a full man piece. He wear the full
Really?
piece. Yeah, he brought his hair back.
That's real.
Yeah, his album's good though. He got the
Toxicity. If I had $8 billion, and as soon as my hairline starts receding, I'm getting a fake hairline, and I don't care. I'm going to Turkey, and I'm rocking out. That's the only body thing I'm going with in my life.
You gotta let that die.
Listen, I don't think so. I have a very weird shaped head. We're gonna cut it. I'm gonna see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'm going to fucking Turkey.
What about the dudes who be getting the back fade?
Yo, them niggas is great. Now you saw the
You ain't even thinking anime yet. What if someone dyed that back fade like magenta on some Frank Ocean shit or green?
We'll figure
The
it
back
out.
fade, the all ball with the green in the back.
I know you saw the nigga that got
Nigga be like, what's that? Nigga be like, that's the Aurora Borealis. Nigga hair just.
Yeah, that shit brings. I still think that the shag is my favorite kind of haircut.
I'm so mad because we in the podcast right now and someone's gonna email us and tell us what we should have talked about. And I know as soon as we cut, they're gonna be like, oh, that happened. So real quick, let's do some quick hits. What's your thoughts on Bronny?
Bronny is gonna play in the NBA, and anybody that's mad about it, suck a dick.
What's your thoughts on LeBron James having a podcast?
I think it's absolutely amazing. I love hearing somebody that actually knows what they're fucking talking about with basketball talk about basketball. I'm learning all new types of things.
Yeah, that shit's like basketball porn. Like they really know what they're talking about.
amazing.
Like it's
Like,
really.
bro, JJ Redick is on there for like the first 30 minutes, like explaining plays, like with a
Yeah.
before the podcast even starts type shit.
Yeah.
And if he's setting this up to what we think he about to do with the coach shit, Bron to go.
Yes.
I mean, he already to go. You already know that, but yeah.
Do you watch BMF? It's over.
I have not watched it. I'm gonna start now. Wait, it's over.
No, not the series finale, but the
season's over?
the season finale.
I need to start it.
You need to watch it. Lil Meech kicks someone, like Dragon kicks them.
Didn't they say he had an AirPod on? in one of the episodes?
Bro, they had the pull-up bar. The pull-up bar got invented in like the 2000s, bro.
Bro, they funny
bro,
for that.
Nah, bro, bro.
Yo, 50 Cent really got the GCU, the Gangsta Cinematic Universe.
The GCU.
Yeah.
If you would have said G Unit Cinematic Universe instead of gangster.
Oh, the G Unit Cinematic Universe is kind of crazy.
He probably got 2 universes like Grand Theft Auto, though, right? Because he got the video game and then real life.
He need to go ahead and just start like, who's that guy, Valtown? He need to link up with him, and they need to just start making all of these fucking stories.
Another thing, right? Sexy Red, bro. She fire.
It's amazing.
Not as a person, musically.
I think as a person too. I love her. She
can't miss, bro.
Yo, that song on that Chief Keef shit.
Yeah. It's fire. It's cold.
I'm a wolf, so I walk around and growl at the moon. I really like Sexy Red's output right now, and it's because she's just fulfilling the Gucci Mane, like, you know, OJ the Juice Man, all of that, like that shit that we love so much, the origins of, you know, modern trap music. Like, she's kind of bringing it back to that form.
Know what I wanted to talk about?
What,
bro? This is how I know I was gonna say something crazy just now. I was gonna say this is how I know I'm a man. I'm not leading with that at all.
Crazy.
But here we go. I need bombs dropped on this.
Right.
So you know the meme where the person who has a mustache with the camouflage, like, do you wanna be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is a woman.
The mustache? Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, she's a legend. She has like a lot of different. She has a lot of different, you know, costumes, and
that's the best costume because the way she tucked that shirt in.
I know you've seen
that shit looked like a countryman's belt, bro.
Wait,
I thought that was
she went crazy with
bro.
That. But they put it. I think pillow method.
No, that's not pillow.
It's not pillow.
No,
there's this one dude.
You bug it, Buzz, thinking that's a pillow.
Oh, I may be thinking about the other person.
No, listen. She cosplays as men, but I knew something was up because I'm like, I don't know too many country people who like smirking with the mustache she was. So I did investigation and I found out it was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it blew my mind because it spams on my feed. You know what it is? You don't see TikToks on Instagram.
I don't usually watch reels.
I only watch reels. That's why you don't know about the we are.
But look, do you know what reels is? It's like, bro,
stop trying to educate me on that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro.
It's like
nigga, fuck you and your generation. I don't give a fuck for real, bro. I'm just watching that shit because I'm bored, nigga, and I got time. Fuck is you talking about? It's a recession.
It's a recession.
Trying to give me a full, bro. You don't even do social media for. Yeah, you do. Wow. Bro, you getting too much money. You actually do social media for a living. I was about to try to diss you, and you do social media for a living. I gotta get my money up.
It's just, bro.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All I was saying is just like TikTok is like the source, and then everything starts to ruminate throughout reels and all that stuff. Reels is fire though.
I got a couple more hot topics, and I'm out. I ain't heard you talk about Palace in a minute.
I have to actually go. No, I bought 2 Palace hats recently.
Okay.
I bought that. You seen that hat I had? That was like a bandana kind of thing.
Yeah.
I got that, and then I got to go over there and get that Brazil shirt. It looks pretty cool.
I'm getting those Futura dunks.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not getting sent though.
Super
but I'm getting them.
Secured skate shop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout outs to my guy Curtis. Curtis been looking out. You know Curtis. Curtis who we was working with after the Orlando ordeal.
Oh.
Some of these people I'm still cool with, bro.
Yo, shout out Curtis.
One day we got to do the whole Orlando recap.
No, we don't.
No, we don't?
No, it's all right. We'll do that. We won't do it in a podcast. We'll do it on a production when we make the whole entire film.
Oh, okay. We could do that too.
That's a Netflix special. 90 minutes going crazy. Hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Do you do that as a documentary or do you do that as a film?
No, yeah. We recreate it. We dramatize it.
I think we got to write a script to that.
I'm being dead serious. Like, we need to get like Davies.
Yeah.
Yo, we can cast everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna play? Wait. Oh, you know what's one thing that's cool about this?
I'm listening.
I could do this. Wait. So I could be like, where's it? I could be like, so we could.
You could bleep a name.
So I could be like, so who's gonna play?
Wait, it stays like that in the recording?
Yeah. It censors it out.
So let me tell some stories real quick.
You going crazy. 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 Look.
Nah, because when Drake told Metro, "Ooh, that's fire!"
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Bro, why you ain't tell me we could have did that? I could have
I
told.
low-key forgot about it.
Damn.
I just remembered it. Dude, this is a new system that we have, y'all. We're getting to learn the roadcast. We're gonna have more drops. We'll have more stuff. I don't even know. This doesn't. No, you say something. There's different little effects and stuff like that, but the censoring is cool. It blocks out.
Yeah, that is fire. It's like a whole bleep sound. Oh,
Yeah.
that is tough.
It was crazy.
Oh, it is over for you niggas because all y'all T be landing on my lap. No, it's all good. I ain't really know. I'm not 109. What's his name? 10980. I'm being funny. The tax number, tax ID. I'm being funny. It's 1080 Jake, right?
Who's that?
The dude Drake referenced who exposed everybody for snitching. The white dude who's also in hip hop. He just
where did he reference him at in a song?
Yeah, he said 1090 Jake would have been exposed to him if he was out here.
Is that on the Heart Part 6?
Yeah.
That's probably
you blocked it out. Yeah.
Sucks.
All right.
Song.
Listen, I'm not gonna force it. I think we did good. We did good work. Dang, bro. Dang. All right. Look. Yeah. So shout outs to Drake for bro.
Listen. I expect to go to Toronto soon. I'm gonna have to probably go for some productions.
All right, you ain't gonna get stabbed. It's cool, bro. All right, bro. All right. It's cool. Any shout outs?
Shout outs. I'm always bad at shout outs. I'm a horrible person. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to URL.
Shout outs Christian.
Yeah, shout outs Christian.
Shout outs Rob.
Shout outs
Shout outs Julius.
Yes.
Shout outs
Nicholas.
Exactly. Shout outs all my old coworkers. Shout them out.
Shout out to
because by the time this podcast drop,
shout out Tremaine.
By the time this podcast drop, I'm gonna start my job at. I don't even want to say it. I don't even gotta say it. I can just do the bleep. The bleep is so fire.
Yeah, the bleep is the bleep, and then this is like ducking. So like if we're playing something, whatever is in the background will go lower, and we can speak over it.
Okay, cool. Shout outs to Tremaine for sure.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Ant. Shout outs to Brick and Do. Shout outs James Whitner.
Yeah.
I ain't even talk about all of that, man. Shout outs my boy Malik. Shout outs to anybody who been eating off my yard sale because I've been selling stuff and everything. Yeah, I'm thinking. Nah, cause I'm like, damn, do RV wear a size? Nah, you too small. You don't wear shit that oversized. It's all good. You could cut it or shrink it, but you'll be all right. Man, shout outs Julia. What you doing? A goodbye song or something?
Dude, I fucked up. My bad.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Yeah, nah, I think I'm pretty good. I'm pretty clear on the shout outs. Man, shout outs to my support system. Shout outs to the doctor holding nigga down in the recession.
Yep.
It's crazy out here. Do I shout out? Yeah, we could shout out Aurora. Aurora's funny ass.
Shout out to Aurora. Shout out Kalechi.
Josh Kalechi.
Killing shit.
Do you like Kitty Cat's new project?
I haven't got to listen to all of it yet, so I'm not gonna give an opinion on it.
That track 2, that
I gotta put that on. Somebody sent that in the group chat today. I added it.
Yeah. No, people fucking with it.
No, it's
people
crazy.
fucking with it.
I'm glad she's doing this too.
I think we gotta do a new show or like another DJ set soon.
Yeah, I haven't DJ'd in a minute.
If you don't know, our DJ group is called What Year Are We In? That's the full name. What Year Are We In? We do great sets. I kind of MC. You know, we do our thing. Shout outs Clint. He was just in town.
Yeah, shout out Clint. Ran into him in Dimes.
Bro, some funny shit happened with Clint, bro. Damn, another story I gotta hit the with because some funny shit happened, bro. Bro, he was out, bro. Bro, it is too much going on.
Yo, we are out of here. It's another episode of Woody vs. Poppy. Whoa, wait, Woody vs. Sachee.
Woody vs. Sachee.
Yo, y'all see why I changed the name? I saw that coming. We knew Kendrick was gonna do what he was gonna do.
Oh, you really can't call it Woody vs. Poppy no more. It's over.
It's over. It's Woody vs. Sachee and it. All right, we're done.